Welcome, guys. We move from the mysteries of the shipwrecked underwater aquarium at Ushaka SeaWorld to Egoli, place of gold. We began with 15 photographers. You are what remains. We are down to 3. You've managed to shoot down your competitors.
To be free is not only to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. These famous words by Nelson Mandela epitomize the spirit of the world-renowned Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg, a museum that represents the triumph of the human spirit over adversity.
Here we go.
Graceful. It's very graceful.
All right, team exposure, you've chosen the morning as your time of day to shoot, and you have here the Apartheid Museum as your photographic location in your Sharpshooter architectural photo challenge. All right, team, we stand today in a place that exudes a very powerful and reflective energy. Look around you, it's a rich tapestry of landscape, space, a perfect example of award-winning architecture with flow following form. Think about your abstract composition and your connection to the landscape, unique angles. Think about light and shadows. Team leader, coordinate your team or face elimination. Do you have what it takes to be a sharpshooter? From here on in, it's only going to get tougher. Use your Nikon gear cleverly, capture the heart of the image. And remember, you can win a fantastic prize courtesy of Legacy Hotels and Resorts. But do you have what it takes?
We do.
Get your Nikon gear, you have 1 hour. Your time starts now.
Hold on.
Right. He's like an uncontrolled time bomb. I have asked him to listen, so hopefully he will during the exercise. Let's go and have a look at this one. Yeah. Tasma, we don't have to stay totally together.
Okay, I get this. You want to hold that? I want to get an angle. I can get everything. It's already better.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that looks nicer.
Architecture is about the lines and stuff, so I've never really looked at it from an architectural perspective. I've never taken photos like this, but as soon as I started looking at the lines, then the lines started inspiring me. You started looking for the form.
How awesome is that? Hey guys, I want everyone to clear the space, please. These guys here, I just want you to move, please. It's quite a wide-angle shot. I need to get the whole building structure.
Just take the shot, yeah.
Also just waiting for one cloud to go. I'm waiting for stuff to...
Here, we're all going downstairs when you're ready.
Thanks very much. Have a nice time.
It's going well. I mean, this is huge, but we've managed to keep together despite, you know, how big this whole area is.
It's so heavy.
Oh, yeah.
This is incredibly exciting. Down there, we didn't really know what we were shooting. A lot of space, but up here, you see the inside of the calabash. Incredible. The lighting, the panels, the colors. It really just shows the whole structure. It's exactly what we're here for.
High five.
Bye, Vass.
The Circa Gallery, Rosebank. Shooting under the rising moon, Team Optical is already confident that immunity is theirs. But will they get that perfect shot?
Yeah, I think I've got it. I'm not like so interested in inside.
No.
Just like options.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, I'm shooting. Please don't cross here.
Oh my God! I've got it.
Fantastic.
I hope I've got it. Okay, guys, well done. I think we did a very good job.
Team Obstacle!
This was the most incredible location for a task. We battled initially, but we got together, we pulled together, and we helped each other. Technically, we're very strong. We've got 3 very strong people in the team, and they helped me. They showed me what I needed to know, so we did.
Contestants, you will have to make your shot selections. Remember, it's now an individual battle. You are fighting for your survival on Sharpshooter.
Has anyone chosen a shot yet? No, I'm just editing all the ones I like. I've got this shot, brother. I'm just got the sun blaring through my Oh, that's better.
I'll need your selections in 15 seconds, please. Right, that's it. Time's up. This is an individual effort, so we don't want you to leave your screens up. Put your screens down, please.
Wow.
And I will see you all back at the gallery.
Cool.
Oh, well, I hope we made the right thing. I hope I did the right thing. I hope I did it right.
I think if Sam stays and I go into the next round with her, I feel very confident that I can beat her.
Who would I be happy to go into the finals with? Miles and Paul. Love to do that with one of them, any one of them.
Welcome back to the gallery. We have completed our 8th Sharpshooter Challenge. Let's go over to our panel. As always, we have the lovely Jenny Button, Mr. Brian Traylor, and the lovely Josie Bahrain.
Crops do make the difference. They really, really do. And this is a prime example of that. Well done.
For me, obviously, the bigger challenge was to actually be underwater. But, I mean, to get under there and do it, I decided I just had to do it. There was no choice for me. There wasn't much in the tank that did have colour. So I did like the colour on the fins.
I'd have to say the one thing to think about is you guys had your strobe lights. And maybe, just maybe, that might be a tad bit bright on him. Just something to think about.
Sure.
Okay.
I like my shot. It could have had a bit more light in them, but I think there's still a bit of feeling, there's still a bit of mood to my stuff. I think a lot of my work's been more real in that aspect instead of, you know, the feeling behind it and the realness of the environment that I'm in. I always aim to capture the environment as realistically as possible.
One of you will leave Sharpshooter South Africa today. But before we talk about who's going, let's focus on who's staying. Panel, we want to know who took the best shot in our underwater photographic challenge. Who is our sharpshooter?
Each of those shots have a unique element. I mean, you look amongst yourselves, none of them are the same. They're just basically all in a blue background, okay? That's the only thing that really keeps them together. From that aspect, once again, we start looking at sharpness, content, how you framed it, how you cropped it, what you chose to do with it. I think there's one that kind of sticks out. That person, I'm proud to say, is Paul.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
You know that.
And Pierre, you are safe.
Thank you. Well done, Pierre. Take a seat.
Once again, tough to choose this because they're both radically different, but yet I think one kind of sticks out more, and I think it has to do with the fact of the subject matter itself. So, at this point, Miles, you're safe.
Thanks, Miles.
And Sam, you know what that means. And Sam, you did not take the best shot. You are not the sharpshooter of today.
Sam, please leave the gallery.
I think it's been a fantastic experience for me. I was the last girl standing. Those guys are going to go ahead and make good careers for themselves.